The section on parochial schools deals specifically with a principal who has also the responsibility to be a religious leader, which is very good. Um, the focus particularly is information from the Catholic organizations. However, uh, I would say, descriptive and can be incorporated in some other schools that are not Catholic. But one of the key elements of being a leader or principal in a parochial school is that um, you are looking to develop spiritual growth. You're looking for being a leader of prayer, creating environment for religious education, uh, integrating gospel values and other religious principles into the curriculum, and then providing services also to the area as a school and in the community. And I think this is a good direction to go as we look at principalship from that particular perspective. It does mention that a lot of these parochial schools, they have other responsibilities within the framework. And I feel like that is true also for other schools, like charter schools and so forth, where there are more responsibilities because it doesn't have the same structure of organization. Um, so it does go a little bit into the aspect of focusing on strong social contracts. And that's a responsibility for the teachers, for the parents, for administration, and making sure that people are engaged and deal with particularly what the self-interest is of the community within that school. It also speaks a little bit about that the leadership needs to be a visionary leadership and can articulate the school's mission and also be an educational leader at the same time. So you're doing several roles in that, where you are a leader in organizational structure, and then you are a leader in education and instruction, and that you provide uh, a, a, a environment where there is communication of learning and growing. There's also the aspect of being academically proficient in that role. And not just being a teacher, but being a researcher, being a student, being a leader in that role. It also speaks about a religious leader. And I think that's key. And I feel like sometimes, even within certain denominations, we don't look at teachers as religious leaders, but they're teaching about life. And so I feel like that was very important. It did speak about the mission of the church, whatever church that you're connected to, that does follow into the mission of your role as a teacher or a school leader, building community. And that's another portion of that where you stimulate involvement into the framework of your school as a leader. And then the last thing it mentions, committed to doing justice. And I felt like that was very appropriate, but also integrating faith in that and culture in that. And just paying attention to the local, national, global needs, and doing things with integrity. And I think that's so important for people of faith to be able to do that, because that aligns with our values. It's not just about the knowledge, but also the action within that.